Rockstar Games is developing a new LA Noire game, and apparently this is the next big project after Grand Theft Auto 6. Now, this whole information was leaked by a musician named Freya Garbett, who I'm not sure if she's worked with Rockstar Games, but apparently she's got the information. But I'm just all in because it's good news and we're finally getting a new LA Noire game. And this game is set to be a psychological thriller, which is going to be set in 1940s of Los Angeles. Now, it seems like we're once again going back to Los Angeles, because this time I actually thought that maybe LA Noire is not going to take place in LA. Maybe it's a different city or completely different country itself. But it seems like Rockstar Games just want to be sticking with America and they don't want to explore any other locations other than LA, Miami, and California and all this stuff. So apparently this game is going to be called as the Southern House LA Noire, and the game will have you questioning your sanity, says Rhino. Now, I've done some research on the Southern House, and apparently it seems like it's a place that was built all the way back in 1926, and this game is taking place in 1940s. Now, that's the interesting part about this whole plot twist, because during this time in 1947 there was a lot of crime that took place in this particular place called as the Southern House. Now, Southern House was basically a place that was built in 1926 for artists and photographers. John Southern is the guy who built it, and he wanted a startling space with a large central court where he could stage plays and parties for Hollywood elites. And apparently there were a lot of crime that actually took place in this location, like torture, murders, and dissected by his father in the basement, and a lot of really gore stuff that happened in the year 1947. Now, this game is going to take place in 1940s, so this means that most probably this is the kind of storyline that's going to be featured in the Southern House. Now, the Southern House is just a place that I'll just show on the screen right now, and this place is basically like the Epstein Island, where they throw this huge parties and they do a lot of crime in this location. So you're going to be playing as an investigator who's going to be investigating the crimes of Hollywood and all of the dark stuff that happens behind the scenes of Hollywood. Now, just 3 days ago, Rockstar Games filed a brand new patent for a new feature that they were going to be bringing out to the gaming world. And it's a patent that suggests that Rockstar Games could use a new machine learning motion capture technology to allow for realistic limb movements. Now, this seems very much like what Rockstar Games would do if it was an LA Noire game, because if you take a look at what they did with LA Noire, you would possibly know that every single limb from the voice actors was actually moving so that you could get a very realistic facial expressions. And I don't think that any game, even in the current gen, has done anything like that. And I think games like LA Noire, where it kind of just takes you to look at the expression of the characters and judge if they're saying the truth or lies, or if they're just deceiving you. A game like that, working with the current gen technologies, I think it really needs some very realistic limb movements, and I think that's exactly what Rockstar Games is doing. And then we get this information about them working on a new LA Noire game. And also in early Jan of 2024, Rockstar Games actually filed another patent for 2 brand new games that they're working on, and it's completely new IP. One of the IPs that we already know is going to be this open world Project Medieval game, which is going to take place in a massive medieval times. And this trademark, if you actually take a look at this, it apparently is related to a brand new game that Rockstar Games is working on. And this is what the word for the trademark says. Of course, this could be some sort of a code name that Rockstar Games is using. This is what it says: Ball Over Everything. That's the name of the game, apparently, at least the code name. And then the status is currently live, and then it's still pending because, the European and US trademark system, they need to go through all of the files to see if this name is actually available to be trademarked by Take-Two Interactive. Now, if you dig deeper, you'll actually find out that they actually trademarked this as goods and service, and inside of goods and service, it's IC009, which is like the legal number for the trademark, and it seems like it's going to be a recorded computer game and video game program and software. Now, this is pretty clear that under class 009041, they've actually registered it, and it's directly registered by Take-Two Interactive Software, and they've pretty much just made it clear that they are working on a brand new game. And obviously, it's not of a huge surprise that we have been getting so much information about the upcoming game that Rockstar Games has been working on, which is set in medieval times, and it's supposed to be an open world game. It was previously codenamed as Project Medieval, which is something that Rockstar Games has been working from a very, very long time to make a game that's similar to Kingdom Come Deliverance. But then we know Rockstar Games, they always make third-person game, and that's exactly what everyone would like to see in a medieval game, to be able to play as a third-person character, not limited to this first-person mechanics. And that's exactly what Rockstar Games is doing right now. And the other game that Rockstar has also filed a patent on, some people suggest that it's the game called Agent. And now that we have this leak which states that it's a new LA Noire game that Rockstar Games is working on, and it's also coming from a pretty credible source, so this kind of just makes sense that maybe the Agent game that Rockstar was developing previously, they kind of just rebranded the game and they could release it as the new LA Noire title, because the name Agent itself sounds like a detective game, so it kind of makes sense that they could do something like this. Or maybe it's not even a sequel to LA Noire, it's a completely different game. Maybe Rockstar is completely working on the new Agent game, which kind of has similarities to LA Noire. So of course all of this is good news that's arriving. And also we got this ridiculous rumor that just came up which says that Rockstar Games is going to be implementing cryptocurrency in-game payments for Grand Theft Auto 6. And how is it going to be working? Apparently it seems like GTA 6 might feature cryptocurrency as an in-game payments according to leaks. However, Rockstar Games hasn't confirmed this, and they then just go on to say that with the highly anticipated GTA 6 set in fall of 2026, rumors about the game features are surfacing online. Now, one of the particular interesting leaks suggests that cryptocurrencies are going to be a potential in-game payment. Now, honestly, if this turns out to be true, I think this game could honestly turn into a gambling place, or maybe like a digital stock market or a digital business where you could run your own trading business inside of GTA 6 and earn money in real life by just investing cryptocurrencies, selling items in the game, earning items in the game, and basically just making money, converting that into cryptocurrencies, and then using that money in real life. Now, of course, this could unlock a whole different realm of how gambling works and how the video game genres are going to be completely changing into how it's going to be affecting real life, and this could have a huge impact in terms of how the world is going to run in the future as well. And looking at Rockstar Games, I think anything is possible at this point because they have invested $2 billion in terms of developing this game. So obviously there's going to be something major about this game that's going to change the entire entertainment media. So maybe this could turn out to be that Rockstar Games is trying to make GTA as a digital real world that you can live in, you can make money in, you could run your business online, even though nothing in the game is real, but still it kind of just serves the purpose of an NFT where you're going to pay for some items inside the game and you're also going to sell it and make money. So I think it's going to be incredible. I don't know how Rockstar Games is planning this stuff. It's just a rumor as of now, and I will of course keep you guys updated if we get any further information, particular stuff that's going on with GTA 6. So I want to know, what do you guys think about the cryptocurrencies coming to GTA 6 rumor? Would you guys be investing money, or do you think it's a good idea at all? Or maybe gaming should stay away from all of this stuff and not just make themselves into this money-making method? I would honestly love to know your opinions down below the comments. So I will read your comments and reply to as many of you guys as I possibly can. Now, with that being said, if you guys did find this video helpful, please just take a few seconds, drop a like on this video. It really goes a long way for the channel. It helps grow the channel, the community. It also helps this video get more reach. Now, with that being said, if you guys want to stay updated with all the upcoming gaming news, then make sure to go ahead, subscribe to my channel and turn the notifications on. Until then, go ahead and watch my other videos that I've made, which will pop up on the end screen of this video, where you can check out top 10 upcoming games and top 7 AA upcoming games. And these games were handpicked by me, and some of the games that are featured are absolutely insane. And I'm pretty sure you guys might have never heard of these games before. So make sure you guys check these videos out. And with that being said, I will see you guys on the next one.